Have you ever felt like no matter how much you try to plan for retirement, you're still not sure if you're doing enough? Well, you're not alone. And if you're a federal or postal employee, there's one thing that you can do to put you in control right now, and that's your TSP contributions. Let's talk about the TSP contribution limits and what they are and what they were meant to be for you and how you can actually use them to build a more secure future. And here's why it matters. If you're under age 50, the IRS now allows you to contribute up to $23,500 in your thrift savings plan in 2025. If you're 50 and older, you can put in an extra $7,500, that's $7,500 as a catch-up contribution. But here's the real game changer. If you're between 60 and 63, you get an even bigger window with a special catch-up limit of $11,250, making your total contribution $34,750. Let that sink in. We at the Benefit Coordinators really enjoy creating this video content for you. If you enjoy it as well, would you please consider clicking the like and the subscribe buttons? Also, clicking the chime will notify you of our new posts. We'd like to provide you, at no cost, a copy of our e-publication, the Federal Employee Benefits Handbook. This is in our 13th year that we've done this for federal employees. It's no cost to you, simply request it of the benefit coordinators. Or if you prefer, you can actually go to Amazon and purchase it yourself. And now, let's get back to the video now that my car has been cleaned. That's $34,750 that could go directly toward your retirement working for you. And yet many federal and postal employees, they don't even know these limits have changed or how to take full advantage of them. You've worked years and you've worked hard and you put in the hours, dealt with the stress, and stayed committed, and at least your retirement should act as a reward or should show up as a reward. So how do you actually use these new limits? Well, let's go ahead and break these things down for you right now. First, know your pay period. If you get paid every 2 weeks, that's 26 pay periods a year to reach that full $23,500. So you'll need to contribute about $904 a paycheck. Okay, so for some of you that's a lot of money, right? But for others, you better make that happen, because if you don't have a retirement account started and you're inching in on retirement, you're going to be in bad shape. You're going to have to move in with your kids. If you don't have kids, you're going to have to move in with someone else's kids, right? And if you're not doing it for the max of $34,750, I'll tell you what, even if you did that at $34,750, that would be around $1,336 a paycheck. That number really is big, and maybe it's out of reach, but that's exactly why this is important to talk about knowing it. See, knowing these numbers gives you a clear goal, and then you can decide how to adjust things gradually, realistically, and on your terms. But if you do nothing, you'll get nothing. Why contributing matters more than ever? Well, there's a little known fact, and if you're under the FERS retirement system, which most likely you are, your agency gives you free money through matching contributions. 1% of your basic pay, and that's automatically added no matter what you contribute. Contribute up to 0.5%, and then they'll match, or contribute up to 5%, and they'll match 4% of it. Now that's 5% of your paycheck going to your retirement, and the government matches 5% just by participating. But here's the catch. If you reach your contribution limit too early in the year, your agency stops matching until the next year. So timing matters. Spread your contributions evenly throughout the year so you don't miss a dime of the match. It's yours. You earned it. We're going to tell you about some common mistakes to avoid to make life easier for you. Let's talk about the mistakes that we've seen all too often. Some people contribute a lot early in the year thinking that they're doing the right thing, but then they lose out on months and months of matching dollars. Others don't realize they're eligible for catch-up contributions and leave thousands of dollars on the table. Others, well, they simply assume their agency will tell them everything they need to know. Big, big mistake. But the truth is, this part is on you. Your future is just that, your future. And the good news, you don't have to figure it out all alone. At the Benefit Coordinators, we specialize in helping federal and postal service employees make smart benefit decisions, including understanding exactly how much to contribute and when. We've sat down with people just like you, people who've said, I had no idea I was missing out on this much. And also, we've helped those make small changes that added up to big wins. Today, let's take a couple of practical steps that you can take. And you'll go, well, what do I need to do? Well, here are 3 things that you can do before your next paycheck. Log into your TSP account. You can check your current contribution rate and see if you're on track for the year. You can do the math, whether your contribution limit is $23,500, $31,000, or $34,750. You can divide it by your remaining pay periods and see if you need to adjust it. You can talk to somebody, whether it's your HR, your agency's benefit team, or a TBC advisor, and we can help you make a plan that fits your income and your future. It isn't just about numbers. You see, at the end of the day, it's about your peace of mind. It's about knowing that you're not leaving any money behind, that you're building a future you can actually enjoy, that when your retirement comes, you're not wondering if you could have done more. Many people do that. Because you're doing it now, if you've ever thought, I just want someone to explain this in a way that I can understand, that's exactly what we're here to do. We know you've got a lot on your plate, and sorting through all these TSP rules and contribution changes might not be at the top of your priority list. But just remember, even small changes today can mean a more comfortable retirement tomorrow. You've worked too hard not to make the most of your available retirement time. If you found this video helpful, don't keep it all to yourself. Share it with a coworker. Tell a friend. And if you're ready for a real support, reach out to us at the Benefit Coordinators. We're here to help you make the most of your federal benefits one step at a time.